Hi everyone, my name is DarkPro, I'm a Sonic Adventure 2 Battle Speedrunner, and today we'll be having yet another look at the Green Forest skip. So for those of you who saw my first two videos and said, this is pretty easy, I need something that's more difficult, something that saves more time, I've got a present for you. So, normally when we do the skip, we run up the side of the tree that you see there, and we jump off at the top and do the bungee skip and continue on with the level, and it's all a good larf. But we're not going to do that. Now, here's another thing. Normally when you have loop physics, doing a spin dash is a bad plan. For example, if you don't believe me, try doing this loop and doing a spin dash in the middle of it. If you're unpausing the video now, it probably didn't end all that well. But we'll be breaking those rules today. At the very top of the tree, very top, right before you're supposed to jump off, there's a little section you can do a spin dash on. And we'll be doing that spin dash and we'll be skipping the bungee skip with it. So, other than that, the skip is all the same. We're still going to launch off that little ramp, still do our loop gravity weirdness, we're still going to hit the tree, we still need the good gravity from the second video, we still need to clip the left side of that upper platform just like the second video, but instead of jumping off at the top, we're going to watch for those boxy platforms in midair, and we're going to do a spin dash instead of jumping off. When I do that spin dash, I'm going to hold up and right so that it carries me to the right side of the tree where the bungee skip end platform, I guess, is on that side, and then I'm going to jump off. If I have enough height and I know what I'm doing, we will be able to skip the bungee skip and land at the end of that entire section. So, let's give that a shot and see what I can do. Would you look at that? Here we are. So if you do it this way, you will actually save 2 seconds over the video previously. 2 to 3 seconds is what I usually get, but I bank on 2, because that seems to be what it comes out to mostly. It depends on the quality of your spin dash, depends on the height that you have over what you need. Now I want to take a look at something here, because we didn't see it very clearly there, but it's very important. When you saw me doing that, you saw that I was basically up to the same height that we have off the bungee skip, at the very top. Almost where I could hit the spring and not bother with bungee skip. I could have done the bungee section if I wanted to. But there's a reason I had to do that. The height wasn't the big deal, but it was very important that I come over to what was the left side from that angle, and I want to have a look at why that was. So, this is the place where the bungee skip happens. If you look directly in front of Sonic, that tree, it has an invisible wall in front of it. You can't see it, but it extends quite far out from that tree. Now up on the upper left there is this sort of stick of the tree that has the spring that starts the bungee animation and everything that we, of course, skip. Now, it's very important that you sort of follow the line of that stick, because it will take you safely by that invisible wall in front of the tree. If you touch that invisible wall, you're in trouble. You're probably finished, because you won't have enough momentum to make it to that end platform anymore like we did. Now the spin dash that I did actually carried me straight up through this gap between the half pipe here and the tree itself. That was why I had to go up and right like I did. It carries me up through here, I jump off right around this wall right there, and I get enough height where I follow that stick through the invisible wall, and that takes us past this bungee skip area, and in effect skips the bungee skip. So, if you do all those things correctly, you're on time for a very good Green Forest time. If you can do the skip right, if you can do the wall run, if you can get the spin dash at the end of it, you're in really good shape. Now, like I said, when I did the spin dash here, it was conservative. It was to make sure that I got it. You can be more aggressive. It is possible to get this from without even going over top this section if you have the exact right angle. You can actually go underneath this if you just have the right trajectory. But doing it this way is the most conservative and the most consistent to do. But if you're super aggressive and you really want to go for that time, you can cut it close. Just make sure you don't fall through the underside of this half pipe here and get stuck where I'm standing right now, because then you'll have to do your bungee skip and you'll lose the opportunity. But the good news is that if you can do all that, you're in really good shape. So, my name is DarkPro. Good luck with this. It is a difficult skip. Be prepared to practice a lot. Be prepared to fail. But if you can get it, good on you, and enjoy your excellent times. Have a good night, evening, morning, wherever you are. Keep it fun, guys.